Good evening and welcome to tonight's City Council meeting. Information on how to watch, attend, and participate, as well as agendas, minutes, and recordings can be found on Broomfield's website at broomfield.org/council meetings. For our hard of hearing residents present, we have wireless headsets available through the AV team in the back of the council chambers. The special meeting of the City Council is called to order. Councilmember McKenzie will be attending later in the meeting, and I know Councilmember Cohen is on his way. So right now, there are 8 council members in attendance, and a quorum of the council is present. Will everyone please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We'll begin with council's review and approval of this evening's agenda. We have one item on the agenda, and that is a vote on a request for an executive session. Are there any objections to this agenda being approved? Seeing none, the agenda is approved. The only item is council's vote on a request for an executive session related to the Broomfield Town Square. City and County Attorney Rogers, can you summarize the request for the executive session, please?
Yes, thank you, Mayor, and good evening, everyone. So tonight we've requested to go into executive session for legal advice and instruction to negotiators, which are 2 of the lawful reasons to break into a closed meeting to discuss a Broomfield Town Square development and a request by the developer related to their site development plan 3-year deadline. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. So once the executive session is done, council will adjourn. We are not returning to this meeting after, just so everybody knows. We'll now proceed with public comments. We'll start with in person. If anyone would like to be heard, please make your way to the podium.
Roxy Jula Lockmore. This does not come soon enough for me. I am hoping that we can clean up Broomfield in the manners of this. I'm going to call it a problem. We've let them make fools of us, and hopefully, I'm hoping, I do have the zoning ordinance and everything right here, and I've read it more than 20 times. So if it goes according to this, I'm hoping that I hear more good news than bad. And the bad would be that you're going to continue them to be able to falter longer. Otherwise, the good news will be a follow-up on what it says in this. So that's all I have to say. I hope that you guys, and I hope that we can go a better direction. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very big crowd tonight. Mayor Pro Tem, City Council, and staff, Jesse Applegate, Country Estates. I was curious because I obviously have no problems renegotiating the mess with the town square, but did I understand correctly when I heard this would be a closed meeting?
Yes, we have to give instructions to our legal team on what we are going to do next. So that has to be an executive session, but in April 21st, we will have a public meeting, and that agenda will come out next Wednesday. So you'll know what direction and what was done and what was said. So stay tuned. April 21st will be a public meeting, and it's a study session, but I'm going to allow public comment then. So mark your calendar.
Thank you for the clarity. I thought we were just going to close the entire thing and nobody would be able to hear about it. Thank you.
No, not at all. Thank you.
Mayor, that probably warrants a sentence that I should have added to my little brief part, which is that no decisions are ever made in an executive session. We get direction at that point. Any formal decisions that would happen would definitely occur in a public meeting.
Thank you for the clarification, Ms. Rogers. Would anyone else like to be heard on this topic? Anyone online? No? Okay. Well then, are there any questions from council? All right, don't see any. Will the clerk please read the proposed motion?
That the city council break into an executive session for the purpose of obtaining legal counsel and providing instructions to neighbors regarding Broomfield Town Square as permitted by CRS Statute 24-6-402 4B and E.
Thank you. Before asking for a motion, I want to remind everyone that requests for an executive session require two-third approval of council present. Is there a motion? Councilmember Ward.
So moved.
Thank you. Is there a second? Councilmember Henkel. I got a lot of hands.
Second.
Ooh, thank you. Is there any discussion? All right, seeing none, council, please cast your vote electronically. In a minute. All council members have entered their vote and the results will be displayed on the screen. He's in the parking lot trying to navigate around the construction. He just texted me. He's a little bit thrown off by that, but we have the vote, so that passes 8-0. Thank you all very much. Before we break, I want to let the public and those listening know that the Broomfield Town Square update has been added to the April 21st, 2026 study session agenda. In addition to a staff presentation, this meeting will include a presentation from the development team, and I plan to allow public comment for this item. That concludes this item for this evening's special meeting agenda. Council will convene in the conference room for the executive session immediately following this meeting. And once that session is complete, council will adjourn and won't be returning to the chamber. So thank you all for showing up.